And welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2. I'm back Shadow, and you might notice something's changed here very quickly. You might see it is EX Battle is now 2 instead of 1. And this is because I just went and did something off screen here for this battle mode, which I'm going to talk about in a second, folks. Let's get this loaded up, shall we? My voice just go there? I don't know. But I welcome you to Extreme Battle. A game mode which, well, it didn't exist in the original version of Resident Evil as far as I'm aware. I know it's in the DualShock version. I'm pretty sure it's not in the original. I've never seen it in the original, I think. Yeah. So, you know, I figure I'll show you this. It's a lot of fun, actually, this this battle mode, especially later on hard difficulties. This is a lot of fun. So, what happens when we start here? Now, in this game here, there are 3 levels of difficulty. You've got level 1, level 2, and level 3. Now, basically the way this works is that when you go through this, if you complete level 1, you get access to level 2. And if you complete level 2, you get access to level 3. Now, obviously, the higher the level, sort of the harder it is, and the jumps in it actually are pretty drastic. I mean, level 1 is really freaking easy. Level 2 is kind of challenging. Level 3 is quite hard, actually. I think it can be very hard at times. But you know, there's things in the battle mode which helps out, which I'll talk about as we go along, Matt. But I went and did level 1 off screen because it's really easy, folks. And level 2, level 2 is not easy at all. You know, I think it's a bit more sort of. Really, I mean, level 1 is really just, it's ridiculous. You get so much ammo. This is the big difference between Extreme Battle and, like a Hunk Scenario, is that, you know, Hunk Scenario, you don't get any items, you get everything at the start. Extreme Battle, you don't start off with much, but you get items as you go along, and how many items you get actually can really vary, because, you know, in Hunk Scenario, there's basically only one path you can take, whereas Extreme Battle, you can go almost anywhere you want to go. Literally, just about anywhere you want to go in the game, you can go. You know, and it is quite a lot of fun here. Also, as you're playing through, you feel there's a couple of characters and stuff like that as well. So you got like a choice of 4 characters here, folks. At the start, you when you've got only level, if you haven't played this yet, you get access to Leon Kennedy, as well as Claire here. For completing level 1, you unlock level 2, and you also unlock Ada here. And then completing level 2 will unlock level 3, and also our character there who's being greyed out there at the back there. But I'm not going to tell you who that cast is, folks, now. Now, everyone has different types of equipment here to start off with, folks. And there's certain characters I definitely prefer using than others here. I mean, for like Claire, I have used. I'm not a big fan of using her for this mode because, yeah, the grenade launcher is kind of nice and all, but I'm not a big fan of it, folks. I'm gonna be honest here. I think there's better equipment setups. Ada's is all right. She's got the Colt. She starts off with a machine gun, which is quite nice. The bow gun has its uses, but I don't feel she has anything to deal with really bad things, like real big monsters. Whereas, to an extent, Claire doesn't have stuff to deal with, your standard sort of zombie enemies. And so I'm going to be using Leon here for this level 2 here. That, and also because I really love using the shotgun in this game. I think the shotgun's a fantastic weapon here. Although before we start, just a little bit of a sort of Resident Evil trivia here. With this screen here, I'd just like to ask you folks, what is wrong about this screen you're seeing here? There is something incorrect here. I'm wondering, who here can see it? Can you see it yet, folks? I'll give you a moment. Can you see it? And time's up, folks. I do not know how Capcom managed to screw it up, folks, but somehow they have managed to refer to herbs in the Extreme Battle mode as herbs. How did they manage that? I mean, what? And Case is a bit poor, but herbs. And it's not just Leon's as well. I mean, look at Claire. If you go up to here, all this stuff here, a blue arm. You go to Ada here. There's a mixed arm. How did they manage that? Baffling, folks. Baffling. I don't get it. I really don't get it, folks. But anyways, enough screwing around here. Let's get cracking. A hazardous virus has been detected inside the transport train. Talking about the one, like that we got out of the place in the main game. Turn to the police precinct, find the 4 special bombs located within, and use them to incinerate all traces of the virus. Although unknown threats and terrors will be encountered throughout your mission, the fate of all the humankind. What the? All the human? Isn't all of human race? Yeah, folks. There are a few very dodgy translations in this battle mode. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are some really dodgy translations. Oh god. Alright, so this is obviously the equipment we start off with here. You'll notice we start off with some ink ribbons, and you can use ink ribbon saves while you're doing this, folks. Because it is quite long. This now you could spend anywhere up to an hour really doing these. You can take quite a while doing this. Anyways, put the first aid spray away. We don't need the blue arb. Yeah, I'm going to have a bit of fun. So I'm just going to refer to them as harbs in this extreme battle mode. Mock Capcom as much as I can, because they make my life a misery. Alright, anyways, let's get cracking on through here. Now, the idea of this, folks, is we basically need to go all the way from these Umbrella Labs, all the way to the, ooh, that's a lot of zombies! Bloody hell. And we need to make our way all the way to the police precinct, or to get hold of the 4, so-called, and they're called antivirus bombs, which we need to grab hold of, and then basically that's what we need to do. However, of course, you'll notice the immediate problem we have is that, get out of the way, we don't have a lot of ammo, obviously. We got the weapons to start off with, but we don't have any ammo. This is not good, folks. Basically, this is what I really like about Extreme Battle Mode, is that there is very few rooms. Now, on your way all the way back to the police station, there are very few rooms at all which are actually sealed off. You can go basically wherever the hell you want. You can even get into the experiment room, Sadly, the cool music doesn't play, but you can get in there. Oh, no. Oh, I've not done that very well. I want to get past there, and oops, I forgot to put that on type C here. And you want to go around and you want to search a lot for items and stuff, because there's plenty of ammo to be had for that matter. Oh, bloody hell, this is gonna get awkward. I wonder, folks, can they be really clever here? Can I lure all the zombies into this room here? I may be pretty happy. Take out. If I take him out here. Is he dead? No, he's not dead, but now they're all running in front. But you do want to really look around for this, because there's a lot of weaponry and items and all sorts of things that are around here. It's a bit treacherous on, say, oh, bloody spiders. Game. This is not going to be a repeat of bloody what happened earlier. Oh, they poisoned me as well. This is not Hunt scenario again. That was a bad start, folks. That was a bad start. Got a couple loads of shotgun shells here, grab hold of those. No, but as I was trying to say, there's loads of weapons around, and there's new weapons you can find. If you're playing as Leon, actually, folks, you rather interesting. You can actually stumble across the weapon parts, which is really quite cool. That, and you can, you can actually use those, and you can, modify Leon's weapons, which is really, really good. you know, I find it's a bit hard actually to find the handgun parts. I don't know if they exist, but I mean, like, you know, the shotgun and the magnum parts, for example, you know, you can find those. It's not too hard. Right, let's use let's use the blue orb in here. See how we're doing health-wise. Yeah, I can work with that. I'll put the shotgun away, and again, because I'm fiddly. Yeah, in all honesty, folks, I would thoroughly advise you keep hold of 2 guns on you at all times, really. At least as far as Neon's concerned, I would definitely advise have the handgun and shotgun with you at all times, because you do not know necessarily what can pop around. You know, another thing I do like about the extreme battle mode, maybe not everyone's a huge fan, is that things do change. You know, the amount of enemies, although the types of enemies and areas won't change, the amount of enemies in an area can vary. Can vary quite dramatically, actually, for that matter. As well as the amount of certain items, well, that can change. You know, like you can go somewhere and find like there's no several boxes of handgun bullets, for example, but you'll go there another time and there is barely anything. You know, and I like that, folks. You know, it adds a bit of variety. You know, you'll play the same thing again, it will change a bit, which is nice. It's not too drastically different. Ah, bugger. Am I on? Ah, sugars. That is what is known as a very bad start. Oh, bloody hell. This isn't bad, but, well, it's hard to rate, isn't it, folks? I want to try and stick to the handgun here for now. No. Let's shoot these away. Yeah, I'm still not sure, folks. I was, sort of saying that a bit earlier about, you know, when you shoot and they stagger back, if they actually sort of take damage from the shot. I'm still not convinced. I know, I think it was Ziggy sort of, you know, mentioned about it, and he said that they do take more damage when they're lying down, which is reasonably plausible. But I'm still not completely convinced, in all honesty, folks. I just... Oh, no! No! How am I not dead? Wow! Stay away from me! How did I survive being attacked on danger? Wow. I'm... Wow! How the frick did I survive? Amazing. If I head in here first, because I know, I think spiders can appear in one of these rooms, which is not good if you're on danger. Oh my god. Better idea, folks. GTFO. And what we'll do is if we go to a, because safe rooms still exist. Well, when I say safe rooms, that's more of a, you know, that's because I played Left 4 Dead quite a lot. When I say, I mean sort of like areas with item boxes, so, you know, they still exist. So if we go to one of those, grab some health. I know there's some dogs in this area, which could be a bit of a problem. No, I just need a shotgun here. Oh, there's zombies today. Stay away from me. Oh my god. Are you having a laugh? Bloody hell. Ah! Stumble away! Stay down! Although, I don't know, Ziggy, maybe you're right, you know, maybe they do take more. No, maybe it is more worth it. How did I not hit? God damn it. Oh man, this is bad, folks! I know usually, you know, when you're playing this on easy, folks, you do have loads of you if you run out of ammo, you've done something wrong. But, you know, you've got to be careful of your ammo on the level 2. Oh, no! No! Save me, jeepers! Stay away! Oh, I reloaded! Ow. I'll show this death off because you've never seen it before. Ow. Oh, God. I shot him! Oh, no. Please, no! I've not screwed up the game. Oh my god, this is bad, folks! How have I gotten to this? You're not gone! Just die! Bloody hell, I was not expecting 4 dogs here. Okay, folks, I'm lying about the what types of enemies doesn't change. That's a complete lie. Usually there's zombies in here, not dogs. Jesus Christ, almighty God. I should not be alive. Well, technically I'm not alive, you know, I got killed by dogs, but the power of save states, just that saves on so much time, folks. I'm not going to go back on yourself. But yes, no, like save rooms, they still exist, you know, and you know, you can still grab stuff from them, which is rather good. Right, let's drop the blue orbs, even. Blue orbs. No, come on, come on, Shadows, use the proper language here. Use that. That is one of the only times you'll ever see me use a first aid spray, but it doesn't matter if you use first aid spray. There's no, like, ranking at the end, folks. It does, you know, keep an eye on the time it's taking you to get through this, in the background, but there's no, like, rankings or anything, so, you know. I'll drop both of those. I'll keep that, though, although we need to go back and, you know, look through a few rooms here. And in fact, actually, I'm taking the Magnum with me, and I know why I'm taking the Magnum with me. I don't use the Magnum for a huge amount in the extreme battle mode, but there is somewhere I am going to use it. Yeah, you remember that room where there was those couple plants and I immediately backed out? Yeah. We're going back there, folks, because, you know, there is loads of freaking... Oh, no, there are supplies a lot of places, but it can be a bit hard to get them at times. Is the only thing. You know, I might as well just, yeah, grab the Magnum out. No, because I will typically use, you know, we don't have, like, flamethrowers, so the Magnum's probably one of the best things, I think, to use against these plant enemies, because Leon's not great at fighting them. Away. Move to the side. 4 Magnum bullets kills a plant monster. Don't you grab me! Oh, got out in time. If it grabs you, that acid hurts. You're not dead. I'm sorry, this is asking for it, really. Oh, you are... What?! Just die! God's sake. Yeah. Is there anything in here? Oh my god, game. You are... I just wasted a Magnum for nothing? Oh, game. That's not right. That is underhanded, game. God damn it. I could redo it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, now you'll find as well with a lot of this ammunition that you'll find, a lot of it you'll generally sort of know, if there's ammo there you'll see it, but if you've got like, a couple places sort of like lockers and that, where like you'd open up in the main game and find stuff inside, how do I not get open the door? You know, it is worth looking in there, because sometimes you will find pieces of ammo in there. You know, it's worth, you know, keeping an eye out for those sort of areas. A lot of the time the ammo you'll see it, so you can grab it, but you know, just keep that in mind, folks. It is sometimes a little bit on the hidden side. Right, so let's go this way. We can just run past this. Don't need to fight that. Oh, bloody hell. This is a shotgun job to start off with. Yeah, the shotgun, I'm sorry, but the shotgun is just so useful for so many situations. Oh dear. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, are you joking me? Shotgun again. I mean, you know, that is just it. I'm sorry, but the damage to like bullet usage ratio is just it equals win. I mean, I'm sorry folks, but that is just one shot. You know, it is so useful. There's a plant monster in here. I'm pretty sure it's a poisonous one. I'm just going to have to try and avoid it here. I don't really have the weaponry to take it on properly. Oh, it's not poisonous! Past it. Ah! Get away. Would you kindly piss off? There's a couple herbs back here. I'll grab these so I don't get attacked. Nice. Probably as well with the plant monsters. I don't know if he's actually done it. He might have done it. Oh, he's going to grab me again. No, he's not. But yeah, sometimes if you go behind it, they'll do that, folks, and they can actually sort of like bend themselves sort of the other way, which is actually, that's pretty cool. That I'm kind of glad they put it in. It makes sense. You know, it's a plant. It doesn't have like a spine sort of thing. No, which makes logical sense. You know, it's like it's kind of cool that, but be careful of that if you're trying to get past them. You know, they don't turn very fast, but that's how they get. That's how they get around it. Spiders here. Now, I'm pretty sure the only ammo you can find is on that bed there, folks. I'm pretty sure you can't find stuff further in. So just grab that and go. Like that. Reload. But yeah, technically speaking as well, you know, obviously, a lot of these things, you know, all we need to do sort of, you know, to move on, obviously, is to get back to the train turntable-y, whoa, train turntable-y movie thing. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's where we need to go, and then take that up, and that will sort of take us to sort of the next stage, as it calls it, folks. But, you know, again, it is worth looking around, folks, and, you know, just exploring, I suppose, is the right word for it. Can I get out of here properly? Oh, that's a bit tight. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's quite tight, folks. Let's head this way, then. Yeah, no, you want to head to the turntable. That'll take you to the next stage, but, you see, again, you know, it is... Ooh, I forgot about him. That was close. You know, just having a, no, because you can actually go down the escalator. You know, that connects sort of like the B game to the A game, the one down the left here. I'm just going to put a couple bits and bobs away very quickly. You know, and you can go down there, and there's, again, loads of equipment down there, which you don't have to go to. No, most of this is at the moment sort of almost optional, but, you know, you might as well do it, because, no, it's definitely worth it. I'll take one arb. And I'm going to put a video fix. Yeah, I've got a little over 20 minutes. I know the last one went way over, but I'm going to... That's because I just want to get one video. But these will stay a bit more to the 20-minute value, folks. So, in the next video, we'll be proceeding down the elevator to, hopefully, those shotgun shells, because usually there's a lot, before we, you know, take the train up and to the next stage of this extreme battle. So, I'll see you then, folks.